Welcome to the STAR GPS Registration Advising module. Let's get registered. Before we get started, if you're a student with documented disabilities and need assistance with registration, please reach out to the COCUA program by emailing kokua@hawaii.edu. To access STAR registration, go to MyUH, click on the STAR tile, log into your account, and make sure that you're on the GPS registration tab. Before we can register, we need to make sure of a few things. One, that you've taken care of all of your active holds. If you have any active holds, click on the View Holds button on the GPS registration tab to see more details, including the hold effective date, a description of the hold, and who to contact if you need assistance. Next, make sure that your health clearance requirements have been submitted. If you have outstanding health clearance requirements, you will see this icon in GPS registration. You can click on it for more information and a link to the instructions on submitting all required paperwork. Until your health clearance requirements are met, you will be unable to register for any in-person or hybrid courses. Finally, check your assigned registration date and time. You should see your registration time ticket in red next to the Register Add Drop Classes button. Everyone has a different time ticket, so make sure that you're looking at your own record. We recommend building your schedule about a day before your time ticket slot. Once you're ready to build your schedule, click on the Register Add Drop Classes button in the semester that you're registering for. Make sure that you've taken all of your placement exams and have finalized your class plan for the semester. Navigate to this registration screen. Double check to make sure that these are the requirements that you plan to register for. From this screen, you're able to also add a personal choice course, which you can use to add classes that are not part of your default plan. We'll add one of these for now, and we'll walk through how to select a course later on in this video. To begin selecting courses, click on the most important or highest priority requirement first. We do recommend registering from most important to least important. Any favorited classes will show up at the top, although if they aren't there, it could be because the course isn't being offered this semester or because the course is full. You can click on the Show Closed Courses switch to show any courses that are full and see if a waitlist is available. If a waitlist is available, click to expand the course details and then click on the Waitlist This Class button. Waitlists are not a form of official registration and will not count towards full-time student status. So if you can register for another section of the same course, we usually recommend that you do so. If you're lucky and a seat in the waitlisted class opens up, you'll be notified via your hawaii.edu email. You'll have limited time to add the course to your schedule, so make sure you're checking your hawaii.edu email every day. Remember that personal choice course we added earlier? Let's use it to fulfill a writing intensive requirement. If you want to search for a course that fulfills a specific requirement, you can use the filters on the left menu bar. You can filter for certain days and times of the week, by subject, course level, and more. Click around to explore your options. You can search for a writing intensive course by checking the Writing Intensive or WI box and then clicking on the search button. The filtered courses will appear and you can select one to add to your schedule. You can use this upper right-hand section to easily jump from requirement to requirement until you've selected all of your courses. Then, review your weekly schedule in the calendar on the lower right-hand section and ensure that you have enough breaks, including time to walk from building to building and for meals. If everything looks good, you can click on the checkout button to add your courses to your planned schedule, like a shopping cart. If it is your registration time, you can then click on one of the Submit Add Drop Classes buttons to submit your registration. Leaving any courses pending in your registration cart does not hold them for you, so make sure to click on the Submit button. If you're building your schedule in advance of your registration time ticket, make sure to return to Star GPS registration at your assigned registration time and click on the Submit Add Drop Classes button at that time. Remember, any courses labeled pending in your registration cart are not being held for you, and you must click on the Submit button to process your registration. Once you've registered, you can view your tuition charges and make payments online. Keep in mind you can be removed from classes if payment is not made by the appropriate deadlines. If you have any questions about your schedule, double check with your advisor to make sure you're on the right track.